Firstly, sorry about the rain whilst recording this. It's the British summertime, so what can you do? Hi there, Rebus over here. Just a little update type video or something. I spent a reasonable amount of time talking about my intentions of putting stuff out more regularly, but often miss my own deadlines because of unavoidable life things, and more avoidable things like the total chaos of my workspace. I decided it was time to try and fix this. Not much point having invested in buying equipment if I never get around to using it, is there? As was, if I wanted to do anything other than gaming content, I'd have to basically clear my computer desk totally, and it would be a bit of a faff. My aim is to get to the point where it's possible to have one video rendering on my computer whilst I'm able to film another without it being total chaos. I think I've largely achieved this with my current desk space, which leads me to my next point. I started this channel with the intent of mostly talking about tech and Lego, and have so far barely done anything about either of these things. Partially because I needed to reorganize my desk space if I wanted to record anything, and partially because I'm learning as I go and I didn't know how to stop my camera from having a literal allergy to daylight, resulting in very dark images, or how to render my videos correctly, resulting in interlacing artifacts wherever there was movement. All in all, not being content with the quality of my cam-based content, I decided to shelve it for a while. The gaming stuff mostly came about from a desire to do something in the meantime, but I've come to enjoy it, though I remain fully aware that everything I do requires a bit more polish. I still intend to take up a course and actually learn how to use my software. I'd say better, but at all would probably be fairer. My point being, there is probably going to be a wider range of stuff on my channel as I use this space as I had originally intended as a learning experience. For a while it seemed like the 1-minute-ish reviews might sustain the channel alone, but chasing the random spikes in views YouTube occasionally bestows on my channel is like gaining sustenance from an unpredictable and rare cosmic event. So yeah, if you've liked my stuff and start seeing a bunch of random things about tech, gadgets, retro toys, or varying flavour of construction toys, try and refrain from unsubbing. I really enjoy messing around with all this stuff, and feedback is my only form of gratification, as I'm way too small for ads, or to have any sort of meaningful Patreon presence. That said, thanks to my one Patreon supporter. You paid for the box of goth, you champ. I'm not going to do gaming stuff. It'll still be the bulk of what I do. I just want to mix things up for a bit. Once I get into a rhythm with making stuff, hopefully aided by the new computer room layout, I'll be researching some courses. In theory, learning the basics of a few relevant disciplines will improve the quality of everything I do. So cheers to the folks who have stuck with me largely from the beginning, and anyone who sticks around with me from here into the future. Your feedback, quips, and general interactions have been the thing that, on more than one occasion, have made me decide against closing the channel when I've been deflated by the inconsistency of views, or aware of my own lack of time to dedicate to getting videos I am happy with up in a reasonable time frame. I hadn't expected to get this close to 300 subs till the end of the year or something like that. I'd like to get there a lot sooner if possible. If anyone knows folks who might like something I've done, share it. Join the Steam group for occasional spare keys if you so choose, and if you want to check my videos I'm the least comfortable with, check my Patreon. Most importantly, the different subjects and content I intend to do won't affect you unless you make the mistake of watching a video and liking it. As some of the people who liked my Advent series, who have no interest in Lego, realised to their misfortune, as liking one of my videos resulted in them getting loads and loads of Lego recommends. So stay safe and you should be fine.